You may remember in a previous video I mentioned about the camera mount fitting in here like that, and then when I get the paddle leash connected onto there, you can see it gets in the way a little bit because it's central to the camera mount, and I was wondering whether that was going to be an issue. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to remove that pad eye there, and I'm going to use the two holes again, but I'm going to move that one over to there, and then I've got another one here which I'll fix in that hole on that side, so there'll be two pad eyes there, so I'll have to re-drill a hole there and re-drill a hole there to put the two pad eyes. And hopefully with that one there, when I clip in the paddle leash, it's going to be more to the side of the camera mount, so I'm hoping that's going to be a little bit better. Plus I don't like the way these have been fitted. They've just been used with screws, they're fixed with screws. The screws go straight through the deck, and when you open the hatch and go inside, if you're putting your hand inside, there screws there. Just got an aircraft going over there, don't worry, it's not an earthquake. So yeah, there's bare screw points down there which could rip your hands to shreds. So what I've done is I've purchased a deck bungee kit from a company called Swindon Watersports based in the UK, and what that consists of is a load of bungee cord, two of these hooks which are really easy to fit, I've already fitted one there, 6 pad eyes and 12 of these well nuts. Now if you're not familiar with well nuts, you drill your hole the size of the well nut there, you push that through the hole, and as you tighten the screw, this well nut squashes up on the rear side of the deck, creating a pretty good seal. Might not be 100% watertight, but it'll be pretty close, and that's going to be a much better fitting on the underside of the deck, which I much prefer. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the two pad eyes in there using these well nuts, and they were from a company called Swindon Watersports based in the UK. So thanks to them for providing these. Great service and very quick delivery. So I'm looking forward to fitting those. Right, I'm just using a drill gauge just to find out what size drill bit I'm going to need. That's the 10mm, that's the 9.5, that's a nice tight fit, and the 9 is too small, so it's looking like it's going to be a 9.5mm drill I'm going to need. Okay, now I'm trying to go in with a 7.5mm. See how it draws it in really fast there. If I'd gone in with a bigger drill, that really would have wrenched it. And finally, with the 9.5, this is really going to pull in. bit easier that time. That's it. Right, that should fit in there nicely now. You don't put any silica on the well nuts. You let the rubber do all the sealing. That fits in nice. Another one in there. That's it. And that's going to make a nice seal. And what it also does is it just raises the pad eye up a little bit, just to give you a bit more clearance when you're hooking your attachments in. So that's how I'm going to have it. One there and one there, like that. Those will be the same, obviously. I think what I'll do here is, rather than have the pad eye sort of parallel with the bulkhead there, I'm just going to angle it away slightly like that, so that when the paddle leash is connected, instead of it being coming towards the cockpit like that with the pad eye angled, it will just angle the paddle leash out that little bit more, which just might give me that extra clearance around the camera mount. So that's what I think I'll do there. I'm just going to mark that out now and drill the next hole. I'm going to start with a small pilot hole this time, because there's no actual hole there. Just a little tip, you can see there that I've put a little cross where I'm going to drill the hole. That's when you're using a bigger drill. If you just make a mark with your pen, just like in the centre there, once you go in with a bigger drill, you can't see whether you've gone off centre or not. So by putting the cross, you can use the big drill but still see where the centre of the hole should be. Right, got the camera mount in position there. Pad eyes are fixed. Really pleased with the fixings. I've never used well nuts before, but yeah, really like those. I should be using those again. And there's our paddle leash, and we can now clip on like that, and you can see the way it lies is just away from the camera mount now. Obviously the paddle leash when I'm paddling will be out there, but it's not as bad as it was before when the pad eye was there and it was having to go round. It may have knocked the camera. That's much better. Same on the other side. Yeah, that's much better. Right, really pleased with that. I've still got all the bungee. I bought the kit really for the pad eyes and the well nuts. It was quite a good deal for the whole set, but I will use the bungee. I might well put some kind of bungee set up over the top of the hatch here at the front. With that in position, I could have a bungee lattice over the top here just for stuffing bits and pieces under. But yeah, really pleased with that. That works well. So yeah, that was my deck bungee kit from Swindon Watersports, or part of anyway. And first impressions, very satisfied. Good stuff. Right, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.